If weather permits during the above active hurricane season, Bahamian fishermen predicts this crawfish season will be a ripe one for them across this country. Several days ago, popular fisherman Keith Carroll and his team took to the high seas with boats loaded with traps and bait to capture crawfish for the market. We caught up with them just moments before that special voyage.
You can make a lot of money, and sometimes you don't make money because of poachers.
Veteran fisherman Desmond Malone is among dozens of fishermen preparing for a busy crawfish season. His crew was busy loading 1,000 crawfish traps and bait onto 2 vessels hoping to strike gold. Malone, who's been a fisherman for a little over 2 decades, says fierce competition and other challenges on the high seas have made it difficult to make an honest living.
My experience on the sea was really great through the years, and sometimes it doesn't be great, because you have a lot of poachers that come over in a bunch of big boats, and they outnumber the small boats. And most of the time, when you go there, it's be really hard. It's be a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of preparation. And the last thing you want to do is go there and meet nothing in your equipments, in your fish equipments.
The anxious fisherman told us what happens when the traps are taken to various drops for the big catch.
We have something what we call a wrench and a dragger. We drop that overboard. It's something that called trawls. Our trap is on trawls. And we drop that drag and we hook our line. And it's like 25 trap in the line. And we bring up the first line. Sometimes we have 21 lines to pull every day. And we have to pull them every day. Sometimes it's be a downfall with it, because sometimes you have to repair them. Sometimes they broke up.
Director of the National Fisheries Association and Commercial Fishermen, Keith Carroll, applauded officers from the Royal Bahamas Defense Force for protecting our borders and marine resources.
Poachers is the end of the day, is not coming like how they used to. The Defense Force is doing a good job patrolling the Southeast Bahamas. So when the Defense Force do a good job, that means like usually the Dominicans usually come in during the summer months, plentiful. Because we're not out there. Because when we are out there, we eyes for the Defense Force. So, and that's when the crawfish is laying the eggs and stuff. And they usually catch them by then. So, if we could keep them off the bank while the crawfish is having, spawning, then it'll be better for us.
Carroll says Hurricane Isaias may have pushed the season to a late start, but there was no significant damage to vessels and traps. He assured customers, however, that there should be a sufficient supply of the tasty crustacean to go around.
I know the fish houses is buying. They're allowed to buy the lobster once we come in. So I guess the Bahamian public will be able to go to fish houses. I don't know if it'll be certain days they'll be able to go. But as long as we go and catch the lobster, the fish house will buy them from us. With us, selling our lobsters, that'll be the only, I guess, one of the only sort of foreign income that the government can have coming in. Because, it's easy, we sell away, so the more money come back home.